Up the starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Devonte Graham is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Williamson in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Graham against Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Williams. To the paint. 7-foot shot. Second chance shot. Pelicans pull it in. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And definitely a feel-good kind of win, but I'm sure their coach might say they cut it a little bit too close.
Now here's Williamson. They double him with Vucevic. Hayes, bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Graham. And it's off the back rim. No good. Ball against Williamson. Levine for three. Sinks the triple.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Graham. His last outing, he had 8 points. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Outside, Levine. Graham against Ball. A second chance effort. And it's Vucevic missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
DeRozan scanning the floor. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Graham in the corner. And the three off target. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And Greg, with Devonte Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Here's Levine. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket, and Levine throws it down.
A burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Passes it to Ingram. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Shooting 2. And that one falls for Ingram.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Count that one. And this game is tied up now.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Here's Graham. Rebound collected by Levine.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Shoots over Graham. Ball no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. Graham against Ball. The 9-foot shot. Here's Valanciunas.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Shooting 2. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Valanciunas hits them both. Chicago trailing here. Outside Williams. Ingram against Levine from the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram outside. And there's the pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Graham against Ball. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 3rd assist on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hayes with the steal. Right wing. 3-pointer. Graham. They get it back. Valanciunas. Vucevic with the block. Here's DeRozan. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Stolen by Ball. DeRozan passes to Williams. It's blocked. Williamson against Levine. Williamson kicks to Graham. Back to Williamson. Over Levine. And it's Williamson missing. Bulls trail by 4. It's DeRozan with the drop.
Oh, did you see that? Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Here's Graham. There's the dish to Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Chalk up 2 there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Graham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Valanciunas, good.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Caruso, the pass to White. Inside, here's Bradley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
Here's Hart. He kicks it to Marshall. Back to Hart from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to White. To the paint. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by White. Bradley's got his second basket.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Pelicans leading by 5. And here is Satoransky, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Over in the corner, Marshall. And another 3 for New Orleans.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Hernan Gomez against White. Out to the wing. Caruso, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Satoransky against White. And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Caruso, defended by Hart. And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Alexander Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes it to Marshall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And stolen by White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And he makes the first.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And both free throws good for White. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on that.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's White. Down low, here's Bradley, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
We've seen big improvement from White in this area, making everyone around him better.
A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky, and the rejection by Bradley. .141 left to play in the first. Now here's Hart. 8 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Johnson over to help. A 3, Marshall, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
White the pass to Caruso. Kicks it out to Jones. From outside the arc. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. Jones the pass to Bradley. Hit him clean. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Hart. Again, the Pelicans score.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
On defense, the Pelicans. 11-point game.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Now, here's Satoransky. To the inside. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his third bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside, White. Passes it to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Alexander Walker. That one doesn't go. And so it's New Orleans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pelicans leading by 13. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. Johnson is out there with Jones. Then it's White. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. The Bulls shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
First one falls for him. And so Bradley nails both of them. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. And no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. And Marshall kicks to Hart. A floater. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. It's Jones on the wing. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Hart. And yes, it's good. Hart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans.
They are just killing them on the interior.
White looking around. Johnson outside. Outside, White. And White slams it in.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The pass to Alexander Walker. Over Jones. Misses off the right iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Marshall's running. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here he goes. Pass to Alexander Walker. Off target with his three. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Jones. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Johnson. Zach LaVine comes in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And LaVine with the slam.
So fluid, so smooth. LaVine breaking ankles out here.
Here's Graham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
To the paint and stolen by Graham. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Williamson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Passes to Vucevic. DeRozan in the corner. Tries with three. Sinks the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 7.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Bulls. Kicks it out to Williamson. Moves back up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Facing up, showing the jump shot. Zion saying, you can't give me that.
The 11-footer. Here's Vucevic, and he comes up with the deuce. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Graham kicks to Hayes. Pass to Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Ball with it. Last time, 14 points for him. Jones from outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And the pass to LaVine. And Jones slams it home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Williams, he's checked in for Jones. Pelicans leading by 9. to the middle. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. From past the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Valanciunas. Misses from close range. Bulls trail by 8. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Graham against Ball. Out to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram drawing the double team. Hayes dishes to Graham. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Graham missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
DeRozan finds Ball, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Pelicans leading by 3. Ingram outside. Williamson against DeRozan. And it's Williamson missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
7-foot shot, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. DeRozan against Graham. Pass to Hayes. Williamson left side. Shoots over Ball. And again, no good by New Orleans. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. That gives them the lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Pistons. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And then for New Orleans, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Marshall comes in for Williamson. And it's Josh Hart in for Devonte Graham. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Williams, that's good. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And the first one drops.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft, and not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man, but boy, he is terrific.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Good on both. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Releases. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Satoransky's checked in for New Orleans. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And it's Ball in the corner. Fires it up. And the shot is long. Stolen by Ball. Outside Williams. Inside. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Pelicans trail by 3.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
You guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
To the left side wing. Hart, no good. Chicago leading by 3. And Ball slams it in.
The hots of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Here's Satoransky. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Marshall. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Clock at 2. Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Johnson. Right side, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Nick, what changed as the first half continued?
We toughened up a little bit. We know they were getting a lot of easy points, a lot of points around the paint, around the basket, and we just started playing more aggressive, playing hard on the defensive end, and that got us going offensively too. So we just got to keep doing that, play hard, and should be fine.
Keeping the paint tight is key. Thanks very much, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks, settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is out there with Hayes. Then there's Devonte Graham. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Back to Graham. Clock at 6. Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 10 points.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. He kicks it to Vucevic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williamson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
That free throw, no good.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 16.
So many players increase their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
LaVine against Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Ball, the bounce pass. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pelicans trail by 6. Passes it to Williamson. 13 feet away. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ball against Graham. Outside Levine. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Turnaround Jay. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Williamson.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Graham against Ball. Down low. Williams gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Valanciunas against Vucevic. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Levine kicks to Williams. Back to Levine. Pass the ball. Here's Vucevic. Again, Chicago.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pelicans trail by 11. Graham surveying the floor. Now Valanciunas. 10 points for him. To the paint. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. There's Ball with the 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Vucevic after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Graham in the corner. Another shot. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bean passes to Williams. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for Williams.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pelicans trail by 9. There's the pass to Valanciunas. And here is Ingram. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic is... Williams kicks the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jones checked in for Williams. Kobe White comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Jones. With the shot. The shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. DeRozan's got 21.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Johnson's checked in for Chicago. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hernangomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Satoransky subbed in for Devonte Graham. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's White, defended by Hart. White the pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 13. And here is Hart. 15 points in the game. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's DeRozan. 21 points in the game. Kicks it to White. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for New Orleans. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Trying to find Hernangomez. Gets it to him. Tries again, and the shot goes down.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Bulls leading by 11. White the pass to DeRozan. Back to White. He kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the wing right side. Here's Hart. Hernangomez passes to Marshall. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Marshall's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside, Jones. Takes a three. Trying to get open is Johnson. Jones, no luck. And the call will be against Alize Johnson. That's his first foul. Tony Bradley's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Pelicans also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pelicans trail by 9. Satoransky, the pass to Valanciunas. No good on that one. Great D that time from Johnson. Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Johnson. Alexander Walker passes to Valanciunas. He had a nice open look right there. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Caruso. Pass to Johnson. Outside, White. Trying to get something going. Over Valanciunas. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Hart. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Hart. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Chicago leading by 6. 50 seconds left in the third. Over in the corner, White. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's sent back by White.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
Here's Caruso. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alexander Walker. And the rejection by Bradley. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. we've got Lonzo Ball. Bradley is out there with Johnson. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And the first one at the line is good.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. Ball hits them both. Now, here's Satoransky. The pass to Alexander Walker. Now, here's Valanciunas. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Outside, White lets the 3 fly, trains the 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
No good from Valanciunas. The Bulls leading by 9. White block shot. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
There's Ball with the 3. Williams passes to Bradley. Outside, White. Pass the Ball. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Out left to the wing. Bradley against Valanciunas. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's White. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Bradley. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The potential is there for Kobe White to be a scoring machine. I love the strides he's been making.
Here's Graham, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
LaVine with it. Now Ball. Lobs it up for LaVine. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Williamson against Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Graham against Ball. Here's Ingram. Chicago grabs the miss. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 13. And Williamson throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Levine passes to Vucevic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Vucevic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, Levine. Over Williamson. Levine's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 11. Graham with the ball, now guarded by Ball, and it's Graham missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Over Graham, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Ingram against White. Takes a shot at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Passes to Levine. Kicks it to Williams. No good on the triple. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pelicans trail by 11. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Ingram finds Williamson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Williamson's got 9 points here in the second half. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, Levine. That one doesn't drop. so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Williams against Graham. With the floater, he can't get that one. Nice D from Levine.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Inside, there's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Pelicans trail by 11. Graham kicks to Hayes. And here is Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Takes the three. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Graham. 14 feet away, and it comes off the front of the rim. Now, here's Ball. Now the feed to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The man is not timid. DeRozan's become one of the game's more prolific scorers, and he's showing it all tonight.
Graham against Ball. Ingram kicks to Williamson. He's in the post. DeRozan defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first one falls. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Hayes hits them both. So it's Chicago now, and at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. White against Ingram. And it's White missing. Pelicans trail by 13. Ingram outside. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Hayes trying to break free. They get the rebound. Misses from short range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the inside. Ingram with the steal. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Valanciunas finds Graham. Shot clock at 5. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now, here's ball. Now the pass to Vucevic. Over Valanciunas. And it's Vucevic missing. Pelicans trail by 11. Graham with the ball. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Valanciunas has got 22 points.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Feeds it to Vucevic. Over Valanciunas, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Graham. Over Ball. And it's Graham missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's DeRozan missing. Pelicans trail by 11. And here's Ingram from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting two.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Outside Ball to the middle. Here's DeRozan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bulls lead by 9. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 9. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devonte Graham.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's White. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside for Lewis. A three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Johnson. So the Bulls win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.